hope we dive into this segment with some breaking inputs coming in as far as Prime Minister Narendra Modi is concerned. This is just ahead of 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today met NDA MPs from Uttar Pradesh. He advised NDA MPs to be active on social media and deploy the services of professional social media persons to enhance their performances in the digital world. He also asked MPs to take central government schemes to the masses and dispel the rumours being spread by the opposition. This is Prime Minister Modi now solidifying his strategy for the upcoming election in 2024. And remember, it's not just today that Prime Minister Modi met with these NDA MPs. It was also on Monday. Let me quickly go across to our correspondent Payal Mehta, who's joining me on the phone line. Payal, when we talk about this very significant meeting that has happened today, there was also one where Prime Minister met another set of NDA MPs on Monday. When you look at these meetings, what does it indicate about the kind of synergy that Prime Minister is now trying to build for 2024?
As far as 2024 is concerned, Akansha, the message is very simple, that the NDA has to come back with an overwhelming majority. But there is a different message that the Prime Minister today has left with the MPs from the eastern part of Uttar Pradesh. That is the same region from which the Prime Minister himself has been elected as an MP, and that is from Varanasi. The Prime Minister has said one very, very important thing. He has said that Garibi hi sabse badi jati hai. It means, being poor is the biggest issue in this country, and probably, that's the reason he is speaking about working for the welfare of the poor. He's also asked his MPs to be active on social media, to take the work of development, etc. to the people. All of these things have been said in the past, but a very, very significant message saying that Garibi hi sabse badi jati hai, and that is the reason his government for the last 9 years has worked on the welfare of the people as well. Now, in this meeting, not only did you have MPs from Bharatiya Janata Party, but also the NDA partners, including Apna Anupriya Patel, who was also in this meeting as well. So it's a very, very important meeting. Another round of meeting is currently on, even as we speak, and the Prime Minister is meeting all the MPs from South India. Now, South India has been the focus as far as the BJP is concerned over the last 9 years. It will be important to see what message the Prime Minister is able to give to those MPs over there to boost their performance, to boost the performance of the NDA in the upcoming election season as we build up to 2024. Akansha.
When you compare the efforts being made by Prime Minister and overall the NDA, how do you look at the efforts being made this time? We are seeing a greater synergy, a more multi-pronged effort coming in compared to previous general elections.
Well, yes, NDA has always had one meeting at least, ahead of every election, whether it is 2014, 2019 or now 2024. But you're seeing more synergy coming in with the fact that there are these cluster round of meetings where, not only the MPs from the BJP, but even the NDA will get a guidance from the Prime Minister, the biggest leader and of course the leader of the NDA, in terms of how to go forward. There is so much that the NDA government has done over the last 9 years that needs to be taken to people. There is so much a combination that goes into place, and that's one of the reasons in each of these meetings. Special care is also taken to make sure that there is a culture blend over there. The welcome that you see, the kind of gamuchas that are given to people to welcome them to these meetings. The cuisine, for example, the Eastern UP cuisine today showcase was chaat and bati chokha. And also in the South Indian meetings, there will be cuisine from all over the place as far as South India is concerned, right from idiyappam to appam to of course ragi dosa and to lemon rice. All of these cuisines are also being presented so the MPs can have an exchange.
All right. Many thanks to you, Payal, for bringing in all those latest inputs.